Reported speech, also known as indirect speech, is a way of conveying what someone else has said without quoting their exact words. Here's a detailed explanation with examples. 1. Basic structure. 1. Explanation. When reporting speech, the tense, pronouns, and time expressions often change from the original statement. 2. Example. Direct speech. She said, "I am going to the store." Reported speech. She said that she was going to the store. 2. Changing pronouns. 1. Explanation. Pronouns in reported speech often change to reflect the perspective of the reporter. 2. Example. Direct speech. Tom said, "I love this movie." Reported speech. Tom said that he loved that movie. 3. Changing tenses. 1. Explanation. The tense in the reported speech often shifts back in time. 2. Example. Direct speech. She said, "I will call you tomorrow." Reported speech. She said that she would call me the next day. 4. Time expressions. 1. Explanation. Time expressions also usually change to reflect the time perspective of the reporting. 2. Example. Direct speech. He said, "I saw her yesterday." Reported speech. He said that he had seen her the day before. 5. Modals and imperatives. 1. Explanation. Modals may change, and imperatives often become infinitives. 2. Example. Direct speech. "Please help me," she said. Reported speech. She asked me to help her. 6. Reporting verbs. 1. Explanation. Various verbs can be used to introduce reported speech, such as say, tell, ask, explain, etc. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I don't like seafood," she said. Reported speech. She said that she didn't like seafood. 7. Reporting questions. 1. Explanation. When reporting questions, the word order often changes. 2. Example. Direct speech. "Are you coming to the party?" he asked. Reported speech. He asked if I was coming to the party. 8. Introducing statements. 1. Explanation. Reporting statements typically use verbs like say, explain, mention, etc. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I have finished my work," she said. Reported speech. She said that she had finished her work. 9. Indirect commands. 1. Explanation. Commands often change to infinitives in reported speech. 2. Example. Direct speech. "Close the door," she said. Reported speech. She told me to close the door. 10. Indirect questions. 1. Explanation. Questions within reported speech follow the structure of statements. 2. Example. Direct speech. "Where's the library?" she asked. Reported speech. She asked where the library was. Mastering reported speech allows for effective communication when conveying what others have said in a more indirect manner. Practice with a variety of statements, questions, and different tenses to become more proficient in using reported speech in English. Reporting thoughts. 1. Explanation. Verbs like think, believe, hope, and expect are used to report someone's thoughts. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I believe this is the right decision," he said. Reported speech. He said that he believed it was the right decision. 12. Expressing uncertainty. 1. Explanation. Words like think, believe, and probably convey uncertainty when reporting. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I might be a bit late," she said. Reported speech. She said that she might be a bit late. 13. Reporting with if clauses. 1. Explanation. Conditional statements can be reported with if or whether. 2. Example. Direct speech. "Will you come if I invite you?" she asked. Reported speech. She asked if I would come if she invited me. 14. Reporting with 2 infinitives. 1. Explanation. Some verbs are followed by 2 plus the base form of the verb in reported speech. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I want to leave early," he said. Reported speech. He said that he wanted to leave early. 1-5. Expressing regret. 1. Explanation. Use verbs like regret or apologize to report expressions of remorse. 2. Example. Direct speech. "I'm sorry for the mistake," she said. Reported speech. She apologized for the mistake. 16. Rephrasing commands. 1. Explanation. Reporting commands often involves rephrasing using the infinitive. 2. Example. Direct speech. Please finish your homework, the teacher said. Reported speech. The teacher told the students to finish their homework. 17. Reporting suggestions. 1. Explanation. Suggest, recommend, and advise are used to report suggestions. 2. Example. Direct speech. You should try this restaurant, he suggested. Reported speech. He suggested that I should try that restaurant. 18. Indirect exclamation. 1. Explanation. Exclamatory sentences can be reported without the exclamation mark. 2. Example. Direct speech. What a beautiful day, she exclaimed. Reported speech. She exclaimed that it was a beautiful day. 19. Reporting expressions of obligation. 1. Explanation. Use verbs like insist, demand, and require for expressions of obligation. 2. Example. Direct speech. You must finish this by Friday, the boss said. Reported speech. The boss insisted that it must be finished by Friday. 20. Narrating past events. 1. Explanation. Use past perfect to report events in the past, especially in storytelling. 2. Example. Direct speech. We had just finished dinner, she said. Reported speech. She said that they had just finished dinner. By incorporating these additional examples into your understanding of reported speech, you'll be better equipped to convey a wide range of statements, questions, thoughts, and emotions in a more indirect manner.